They made. I talked about this is Momo Rants again, where I talked about anything and everything. And I know in the past people haven't seen those when I muted when I was talking about Crocs because they made a shoe what America is today, lazy. They made a lazy shoe because people don't want to. This will go for young folks. Let's go Sixers. Okay, yeah, that's what I want to talk about real quick, real quick, real quick, real quick. LeBron James got paid pennies on the dollars. He didn't get paid a whole lot of money. He's the 76ers are not going to the championship. The Knicks won the championship because they had two bad coaches. That, this is this is so I y'all do know LeBron James is a 41-year-old black male, and he is not going to make the Sixers go over the top and beat no West Coast teams. The 76ers will never, repeat, never win. Mobo, stop it. He gonna go. Why? Why do you think LeBron James, 41 years old, you think you could go to the championship? Stop deluding your Logan. Go back in that closet and change your outfits and come out and not under. This is preposterous to you for you even to think that the 76ers is going to win the championship because they got LeBron James. LeBron James won a championship, a so-called championship for the Los Angeles Lakers during COVID where nobody wanted to be there. None of the players wanted to be there. They couldn't have their wives at one point or their girlfriends or their side chicks to be there or their family members. They was in the dome. They couldn't go out there and eat. They had to eat in the cafeteria at one point. So that championship is a flawed championship. So don't think just because they got him. So what did they get him for 2 years, $8 million a year? Oh, $8. Because he got the bare minimum. Because nobody was going to pay him no $30, $40 million to be on his team. Don't say what up with him because he's preposterous saying that he's saying some dumbass shit that the Philadelphia 76ers is winning the championship. All you dumbass 76ers fans who come in here and say that bullshit, y'all smoking a big fat one. A big fat one. Well, it doesn't matter. He's not going to make them go over the top. Embiid going to be Embiid. So how many balls y'all got? How many balls is in the game? How many balls can you go around? Because only one ball. That's something I check. This ain't they don't have 5 balls or 3 balls for your play. Because end of the day, you got you got Embiid. You got that. I forgot the kid name. He's really good. So you're gonna have Jalen on the other end. Then you're gonna have LeBron. LeBron is not gonna be LeBron cannot play 30 minutes of basketball on a nightly basis. Yeah, I know they got LeBron, Jalen Brown, and look, y'all smoking some real hard dust today. Anton, thank you. LeBron James is not winning no championships. Y'all need to stop saying this shit because all LeBron James is doing for you sorry ass wannabe Sixers fans is chasing championships. That's all he's doing. Because there was talk that he was going to the Miami. LeBron James would have to be a hypocrite to go back to Miami when he left Miami because of what Pat Riley said about him and all that shit. LeBron James is one of the biggest hypocrites in sports history. Am I wrong? Isn't he the biggest hypocrite? He left Cleveland to go to Miami and goes back to Cleveland. The owners didn't change. LeBron James was lucky to win a championship in Cleveland. The NBA dumbass rule said that if I don't like Draymond Green, I don't like Green at all because I think he's just a bullshit and all like that. But if he doesn't get out that game, they win the series. The momentum shifted when they allowed. Come on, it's a bunch of bullshit, and y'all know it. Can't stand this era of NBA. Yes, it's the biggest crock of shit. All they do is yank up threes. Yank up. Why you hating on LeBron's so bad? I think LeBron James is a talent. I don't like a player. I don't like any player that brag and say he's the GOAT, that he's better than everybody else. You are and you doing that from your contemporaries like that. If you feel like you the best, you don't say it in public. You don't say his agent or whoever, like that's his best friend. They kiss ass and their asses are jointed together, cheek to cheek, butt to butt, nose to nose, eyes to eyes, head to head. Rich Paul is always going to have his back. All that bullshit, and Rich Paul going on the circuit, went on the Shannon shot with Ocho and all them like that, and of course he's kissing his ass like he always do. Shannon Sharp kisses more asses than a donkey in heat. So I don't know why everybody. So LeBron James is the biggest hypocrite because he's always bragging about how better he is than Michael. Michael doesn't go around bragging about how great he is and how good he is and how good like that. He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to because you pull on the tape, you can see LeBron doesn't have to brag like he do, but he does. LeBron James been chasing championships for the last 5 or 6 years. He won that fluke championships during a COVID situation where the players couldn't even come out and do anything for the first couple of months, and then they allowed okay, you can bring your wife, your girlfriend, or your side chick, and your family, whatever. And nobody wanted to be in that bubble in Orlando. They could go out there and do what they want to do, hang out, get drunk, and none of that. They couldn't do none of that. So all you fake ass 76ers fans, and there'll be a lot of them who gonna jump on this stupid ass bandwagon, think LeBron James gonna win a championship in Philly. He's not, because nobody in the East can beat the West. The Knicks beat the West because you had two bad coaches on the team. The Knicks are paper champions, and I will continue to say they're paper champions. They blew every game they was in the games, and they beat them in 5 games. They had leads. They blew those leads. So the head coach is one of he is horrible. So everybody wants to praise this coach for the Knicks, who has to be African American. Let me just say this about him: he's horrible. Oh, y'all hit that like button. Y'all know what I'm doing like that. I'm saying what I say. I say, "What's up, everybody? What's up, Joe? Well, what's up, Jimbo? Well, I appreciate Bean and you coming in here, and everybody else who brought their asses in here. I appreciate that. I'm just going here because I'm ranting and raving because I'm fed up with this bullshit. Let's be fair. The Knicks head coach was horrible. Everywhere he went, he got fired. Everywhere he went, he got fired. Everywhere. So y'all gonna see, that's what I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm an African American, I'm a black man, whatever. Every time a black person do something or win something, as a coach or a player, executive or owner, they put him sky high. He's the first thing for that. Fuck that. He is not a great coach. He's a horrible coach. And y'all sit here wanting to praise this sorry ass coach because both the coaches for the San Antonio and the New York Knicks was horrible. But the lesser of two evils, or the lesser of the worst of the two, won the championship. And I supposed to say, hey, that was good, like that. Wemby burnt out late in third quarters. He wasn't the same player he was the first two quarters. Didn't have no engine and no drive. So I don't want to hear about the Knicks being championships anymore, because they are paper-ass champions. They are not that good, never will be good. So stop with the bullshit. I hate the bullshit, what I see. And LeBron James is part of the bullshit. The NBA, all they do is jack up threes. Jack up threes. Steph Curry, I can't wait for that motherfucker to retire, because he has ruined basketball, because kids in high schools, in playgrounds, all they do, you go around and jack up threes, because there's no continuity in the NBA no more. It's lifeless. It's boredom. I would never watch an NBA. I didn't watch the playoffs. I just seen the results of the games. So fuck the NBA, fuck LeBron James, and fuck all you 76ers fans that think they're going to the championship. Can we really stop with the bullshit that the NBA and fans, because somebody gets on the team, a 40-year-old, he probably about to be 42, y'all expect a 42-year-old man to play 30 minutes of basketball. He can play it. He'll be gassed out. He'll be farting beans before you even know it. Gassing out those beans and the testosterone where he plays it like that. Hell no, I ain't calming down, Big Dump. I am fired up. Don't get me fucking started in this bitch tonight, because I'm sick and tired of fake-ass basketball fans, fake-ass people running on the bus and waving the flag. Oh, LeBron gonna win another job. Fuck that. He ain't. I'm dead serious. This is like saying that the Cowboys gonna go to the Super Bowl. That's equivalent. And by the way, LeBron James is a Dallas Cowboy fan. So what that tell you? Trash. Let's say it again, everybody. Let's all get together and say the word TRASH. Trash. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that like button. Woo! Don't get me started. We got to stop with this bullshit. And it's bad. It's bad. LeBron James is not winning the championship. Philadelphia England is not going to win the championship. Y'all know it, and I know it. But you got what's his name? Logan coming here. First thing he said, a championship. What? Championship? Y'all hit that like button. If y'all have not been on here before, hit that sub button. I'm doing big things in big places, and I'm just a big man trying to do well. And we out here trying to boost my channel, and I appreciate everybody. Stuff like that. Caitlin Clark, AI is about to, it's in any second now. It should be at 52 on my end. Y'all won't see it, but it'll be 52. The LeBron James one I just put out earlier, it's not doing so well, so that's fine. I get that. That everything ain't gonna hit big. It's all about timing. So I believe on your end, watch out for the Sixers. Yeah, it's not doing well at all. My end is 1.4, so it probably gonna teeter out. Maybe by tomorrow, I'll maybe hit 1.7, but nobody cares about LeBron James, and that's what it did. And I got one sub out of it. I appreciate that. I appreciate all my people coming here and sub on me and hear me go crazy. Hey, everybody, Philadelphia 76ers. The king came to the city. Fuck that shit, Drew. Take your Yankee ass, bald head, bifocals ass out of my shit, cause they ain't winning shit in this. And you know it, and I know it. LeBron James is chasing championship. So I don't care if he came. Y'all need to stop. You don't even watch basketball, Drew. So why in the fuck are you in here bragging about LeBron James? He's a loser. He always will be. We haven't won since. So what? That's because the Knicks did it with two bad head coaches were like that. The Knicks won something they shouldn't have won because the other head coach didn't know how to sub, do this. Hey, Wemby, we got to take you out. Hey, let me motivate you to play harder in the fourth quarter. We can't be losing these big leads like we do. It was a fluke. And the Knicks are going to be one of the worst. They're going to come back next season. You're going to see one of the worst seasons in Knicks history because they are horrible. They ain't going back. Brunson has the key to the city of New York City. And you're going to find out people, they're going to start saying, wait a minute now. Y'all ain't hardly winning no games this season. What next season? They're going to be saying, that unlimited, you coming to my restaurant or coming to certain places, we're going to have to revoke that shit. Y'all ain't winning. They ain't going to win. Cat's going to turn it to a mouse. Brunson is just going to be do what he does best is just jack up threes. So end of the day, the New York Knicks is going to be hot garbage, hot trash, and hot shit garbage because end of the day, they are not very good. It was a fluke because they played a team that was young, inexperienced, and the head coach was horrible. So you had two horrible head coaches. Mike Brown gets fired where he go. He will be fired next season when they win 30 or maybe 30 to 40 games. They're not going back. They won't make the playoffs. That's how horrible and how unentertaining that team is. I put my money, Momo. You gotta admit it. We'll be excited for Philly fans. I don't give a shit about you sorry ass 76ers fans. Hell, I don't give a shit about you sorry Eagles fans or Flyers fans. What? What would I be excited over Philadelphia? A dump of the city with the bacteria and the destruction. Half of y'all motherfuckers don't even live in Philadelphia. Y'all live outside Philadelphia. One live in California, one live in upper Pennsylvania, and some people live in New York. Come on, stop it. Half of y'all ain't. Stop it. Mobo, don't make me stop. Woo! I love visiting Philly. No, you don't. You got to hold your nose when you go there. The funk, the homelessness, I've been to Philadelphia and I've been to New York. Shit, I'm born and raised in D.C. Everything up north is a bunch of homeless, man. You thought, I'm just saying, before there was the word homelessness, it was a word was quite used, was hobo. So if y'all know what a hobo was, y'all look that shit up. Momo, don't hate, congratulate. No, I'm going to capitulate. I'm going to talk some shit. I'm going to talk trash. All you ugly ass Eagle fans need to kiss my ass. Hold on for a second. Okay, I'm back. I had to go and get something. They're calm my nerves down. Who did the Washington Bullets get Momo? I don't know about no Washington Bullets. There's no such thing. Momo, you gotta stop hating and just get on your knees and praise the King. I would never do that. Y'all guys are lost your ever loving mind. Think I'm going ever, 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 ever praise a fake ass player like LeBron James and Steph Curry. They have destroyed what I know as the NBA. And the commissioner is just as bad. He's the weakest, softest, because the players are running the NBA. The owners ain't running nothing. It's the the players. If you let if you let the if you let players run a league, your league will slowly decimate, and that's what's happened. Don't believe in the fake ass numbers the NBA loves to put out. This is the highest watch game. The NBA is flawed. They horrible. Nobody got no fundamentals. Hell, I'll rather watch the WNBA than watch a motherfucking NBA. It's more exciting in the WNBA than the NBA. Come on now. We got King James. What was so? What that supposed to mean? You know how much I got him for. Jordan and Kobe never wing chase, and that's hey Marcus, that's fine. But your Knicks is just as bad. Your Knicks and the Knicks ain't gonna win no more than 30 between 30 and 40 games, and y'all gonna be hot garbage. Y'all gonna be hot trash. Then you gonna be sitting down there wondering, oh, it's really. Come on, man, shut up with this shit. What you got to say, Beanie? Momo, aren't you always talking shit about how you can't the NFL owners and now you don't like the NBA because the players? I okay. Here's my thing. I think players and owners it should be a gravitating of half and half. I mean, you give some, you give some, you lose some. With the NBA, the players dictate where they want to go. The NBA players are